What is going on, guys? Welcome to my 2023 Toronto Fall Expo pickups video. As you can see here, my stack is quite a bit smaller this year. I have not divided it into days. That is all that I picked up throughout the show. I was there all 4 days. Truthfully, I did kind of expect to not pick up a whole ton this year, as last fall was the first Toronto Expo that I attended, so I found quite a bit, as basically all the dealers were brand new to me, and then in the spring still managed to pick up quite a bit. So a lot of the same dealers, many of them I remember seeing the same cards in the spring and last fall. So even a show as big as Toronto is, it does get more difficult to find stuff the more you see the same dealers. But regardless, I did still pick up some very nice PC cards that I am very happy to get, and I did have a lot of fun at the Expo this year. I was there all 4 days, and I actually managed to move quite a few pretty big cards. So yeah, I definitely cannot complain. It was a really good show. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get in and check out what I picked up at the Toronto Fall Expo 2023. We start off with a bit of a random purchase. Guy come up to me, he said he just picked this up as a throw-in for a trade, and he really didn't have a desire to own it. And I do know a very big Lightning fan, a good friend of mine, so I got this for a very, very good deal. Definitely cannot complain. UD Canvas 1 of 21 Red Ink Auto Braden Point. That is from 1920, clear cut. Very, like I said, it's random, but very nice pickup. I was happy to pick it up. If my friend isn't interested in it, I'm sure I'll be able to move it, but I got a really good deal on it, and the guy was very easy to deal with, as were pretty much everybody that I picked cards up from this year. Everybody seemed very easy to deal with, so that was nice. But now we're into more of the PC stuff. So first up for PC stuff, I believe it was early Thursday, a guy come up to me with 2 Parecos. He knew I was the Pareco guy, and he pretty much looked at me. He's like, "You tell me what they're worth and what you're willing to pay." And I told him. He's like, "Done deal." This was the first one. You'll see the second one a little bit later on, but we have a Artifacts Rookie Auto 50 of 135 Colton Pareco 15-16 Artifacts Rookie. Next up, pick this up with quite a few cards that you'll see later in the video. To be honest with you, I don't think I have one of these. As many Parecos as I have, don't believe I have one of these black and white wired photos from 15-16 portfolio. Very interesting set they only made in 15-16. Did a pretty big, I think it was 6-card deal with the guy. There's a few of them listed on eBay. They seem pretty short printed. All the ones listed on eBay, I believe, are like $100. I definitely wouldn't pay that for this card, and I wouldn't even pay the sticker. But it was grouped into a lot that we were both pretty happy with the price, so glad to add it to the PC. Next up, we have a autographed Future Watch 379 of 999 Christian Juice. I was pleasantly surprised to see a guy have one of these in his display. Generally, I have to go digging through boxes to find Christian Juice, but one guy had it in his display, and as I was walking by, I seen it, and a nice quick and easy deal on it. Add another Christian Juice Future Watch to the PC. Next up, we have another autographed Future Watch, number 77 of 9.99, Colton Parayko. Picked up, I believe, a half dozen of these either last fall or at the Spring Expo. I can't remember, but only found one this year. It was in a guy's display, and another nice, quick, easy deal. Another Colton Parayko Future Watch for the PC. Next up, we are back to some cards that I picked up with that black and white Parayko auto. This was another card in that lot deal. We have a Fleer Showcase Hot Prospects 3-color rookie patch auto, 252 of 4.99. Along with that, also had a Chronology Timeless Memories 3-color patch auto, Colton Parayko. I believe I only have 2 of these. This will be my 3rd, I believe. I do have 3 of the 10 green Timeless Memory autos. No patch in those though, but yeah, nice 3-color patch auto. Next up, got this one off a friend of mine. He actually posted on Facebook about a week before the expo, and I messaged him right away and said, hey, can you set it aside and I'll pick it up from you at the expo, because I knew he was setting up. We have a Cup Rookie Gold Auto, 32 of 36, Nico Sturm. And he actually listed this for a very, very good price, so no negotiations needed. I whipped out a green bill for any of the Americans. Us Canadians, we have colors on our bills. Brown for 100, red for 50, and greens are 20. Purple on the 10 and blue on the 5. But yeah, very easy deal with a friend of mine that I had met at the prior expos that Toronto expos that I had attended. These next few cards all came in the same lot. This, from a totally different dealer. This lot I picked up, man, it might have been like half an hour before the show ended on Sunday. But Young Guns, Clear Cut, Nico Sturm. Along with that was a Young Guns Acetate, Riley Barber. And a Young Guns Acetate, Madison Bowie. I went digging through the boxes, found those, and the next one as well. And kind of added up where I was in my head. Got him to add it up where he'd be at, and we weren't far off. And I was like, and you know what? I'll do what he said. It was definitely a fair price. But Young Guns Acetate, Alex Chason. These are actually really hard to find. I believe the 13-14 acetate set is significantly shorter printed than any of the other years. I think I have one Chason acetate. I seen one of these pop up on eBay auction, I think about 6 months ago, and man, I was surprised what it went for an Alex Chason. But yeah, I definitely did not buy that one, but I did buy this one. Next up, we have from another dealer that I had seen at the 2 prior expos that I had attended in Toronto. As soon as I walked up to his booth, he's like, "Pareko guy, I got something for you." I'm like, all right. We got a SPX winning combos patch auto 12 of 25. 3 color on the Ryan O'Reilly and 4 color on the Colton Pareko. The price he had the card stickered at was a little bit high, but he looked at me, he's like, "You know Parekos, you tell me what it's worth and what you're willing to pay." I told him, and right away he's like, "Done deal." So again, really nice, quick, easy deal. 12 of 25, Ryan O'Reilly, Colton Pareko from 2122 SPX. Next up, we have a rookie masterpiece printing plate auto Alex Chason. Rookie masterpiece. These are actually really hard to find. I think I've got 3 autographed printing plates of Chason, this being the 4th. I was actually very surprised to see this vendor had stacks of cards on his table, and I was flipping through some of the higher end stacks, and yeah, I was surprised to see it, but glad to have it. Alex Chason black printing plate from SPX autographed rookie jerseys. Next up, I got this along with the black and white Pareko, the Timeless Memories, and Hot Prospects. This is another one of the cards in that lot. Clear Cut Cup Tribute Colton Pareko. That is from 2021 Clear Cut. The guy actually had it listed on eBay, and yeah, I paid absolutely nowhere close to what he had the sticker on, and I could just remove that one. I didn't even pay that. I told him what he had it listed on eBay for, and he's like, "All right, that's my price then." It was $40 what I paid for it, but I hadn't picked it up on eBay. That's about what this set goes for Pareko, about $40 but the guy did have like $20 shipping on it, so the cost of shipping just didn't make sense to buy it from him on eBay, so I was glad that he had it at the Expo. Next up, so got this card along with the Artifacts Auto from near the beginning of the video. The guy that come up to me with the 2 Parekos, he's like, "You're the Pareko guy, tell me what you'd pay." This was the other card I got with it. Premier Rookie Auto Patch, 82 of 375, 3 color. Patch Auto, Colton Pareko. A lot of guys that do know me, they know me as the Pareko guy, and a lot of them are just like, "Man, you know what it's worth, you tell me what you're paying," and then we just make a deal. So everybody seems very easy to deal with. They know where to sell the Parekos to. Next up, We've got an exquisite collection endorsement relics, 32 of 50. Colton Parayko 4-color patch auto. This card was actually pulled in a break about a week and a half before the Expo, and the guy that hit it was looking to move it. The breaker happened to be at the Expo. He knew I was going to be at the Expo, so he just kept the card with him. And when we ran into each other, I'd met him at the Spring Expo, I believe. One of the 2 prior Toronto Expos, I had met the breaker in person, as he's not a local breaker for me. But as soon as we ran into each other, he's like, I got that card. So I paid him, and obviously he's paying the guy who hit this card in a break. But yeah, I was able to technically pick it up at the Expo, so I included it in the video. Next up, this card also came in the lot with the black and white, the Timeless Memories, and the Hot Prospects, the Cup Tribute. This next card is actually the card that I wanted most from him, as he had it listed on eBay. Much like the Cup Tribute card, it was listed at a very reasonable price. However, with the shipping cost, just kind of tipped it over the edge that I never ended up buying it from him on eBay. But very happy that he had it at the Expo so that I could pick it up from him. We've got Cup Gold Rookie Auto 18 of 36. Colton Parayko. Next up, we have, I got this card along with the Alex Chiasson printing plate. It was in the stacks of cards on that vendor's table. We've got Premier Super Rookies, 93 of 99. Colton Parayko. The price he was asking was a little bit high. I got him down a little bit, still a tad bit high, but man, this patch is just insane, so I couldn't pass it up. Beauty. 4-5 color. We got white on the edge there, gold, yellow, blue, and I think that might even be more of a silverish color. So 4-5 color, Premier Super Rookie. Glad to have it in the PC. Next up, I think this was actually my first pickup of the Expo. No, maybe the second. I think the Parayko Riley was the first one, but I was surprised to see one of these at the Expo. We have a Cup RPA 2-color 102 of 249. Colton Parayko. This guy was also a little bit high on the price, but got him down a little bit to a reasonable price. It was another quick, easy deal. What he had it stickered at, I made an offer, he countered, I accepted. So, yeah, nice, quick, easy, little back and forth, but super happy to pick up another Colton Parayko Cup RPA, 2-color, 102 of 249. So that is kind of the end of the PC pickups. On Friday, I believe it was Friday, right at the end of the show, like, I think there was maybe 15-20 minutes left in the show, decided to grab a box of 22-23 SPA and rip it at the Upper Deck booth. I didn't record it. Kind of wish I did, but here's the results. Retro Future Watch, 116 of 699, Bobby Brink. A little bit of a disappointment, but the second auto was not. We have a Retro Future Watch, 86 of 99, Matty Beniers. I was pretty happy when I pulled that. 22-23 SPA box delivered at the Expo. It was the only box that I ripped or even bought at the Expo, but yeah, kind of wish I recorded that, but fortunately I did not. So I do have 2 more cards left to go. These 2 I picked up in cash and trade deals. Both trades where I was getting cash. So traded a fairly big card and took on a small card just to bring the amount of cash the guy was dishing out down a little bit, but I was happy to pick these up. So the first one, we've got a Cup Tag Auto, 4 of 4, John Tavares. Nice piece of the tag there. The whole word sweater. Very interesting. 2021 The Cup. And apparently it was pulled by Breezy the Breaker. 4 of 4, Cup Tag Auto. And the final card, final pickup for the Expo, I traded a fairly big card for this and a little bit of cash. So, final pickup. Yeah, he ain't playing too well this year. 16 points, 16 games. I mean, that's good for a lot of guys in the NHL, but for Connor McDavid, looking like it's going to be a down year for Connor and the Oilers, but living in Edmonton and setting up at shows here, never hurts to take on a nice hard-signed Connor McDavid auto. 21-22 Upper Deck Ice, Connor McDavid. Well, folks, that is going to do it here today for my 2023 Toronto Fall Expo pickups video. Let's, what else should I throw on a stand? Put a couple of these on a stand just for the signing off of this video. Again, very happy with what I did pick up at the Expo, and again, had a lot of fun. The Expos always are a lot of fun. Highly recommend attending the Toronto Expos if you can. But yeah, it's going to be interesting come springtime, because the Edmonton Expo is only a week after the Toronto Spring Expo this year. Very, very interesting decision there. both shows are run by the same guy now, so yeah, very interesting. Definitely interesting to see how that plays out. I know there are several guys from Edmonton that go to Toronto. Don't think there's many guys. I did have one friend that came from Toronto to Edmonton 2 years ago, but I think it was 2 years ago when he came. Didn't come last year. So yeah, definitely interesting when it's basically Thursday Expo, Friday Expo, Saturday Expo, Sunday Expo, Monday come back to Edmonton, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday Expo, Saturday Expo, Sunday Expo. And now that I think about it, I'm probably going to stay an extra day, come back on Tuesday, because I believe the Blue Jays are playing on Monday, so I'll probably stay an extra day and go to a baseball game if I'm going all the way to Toronto. Especially during baseball season, it is nice to catch a baseball game. As in order to do that out here in the West, we need to go down into the States. So yeah, without any farther rambling, I just want to say thanks for tuning in to my 2023 Toronto Fall Expo pickups video. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, comment below, and if you have not yet hit the subscribe button, make sure you do so. We got plenty more box breaks, 6-pack Saturdays, mystery pack Mondays, and Sunday uploads to come. And I don't believe I have announced this yet in any of the videos, but December I am going to be uploading every day. Last December I did the same thing. I did miss one day. I am going to try my best to not miss a day this year, but I've got videos planned for basically every day in December. I think I have like 2 days open still that I have to figure out what I'm going to do, but yeah, there is plenty of content to look forward to in the very near future. Always love kicking it into overdrive in December, but that is going to wrap it up here today. Thanks again for tuning in to my 2023 Toronto Fall Expo pickups video.